What's good? What's good, people out there in the world? How y'all doing out there? It's your baby J Jack. You already know who it is. Legendary Jeff in the building. What up with you, bro?
Man, man, just hanging in there, man. That's all I can do. Just grinding every day.
Yeah. Same here, just grinding work. Joked the other day about shit. I ain't got that workaholic no more. I had to give me a nap more. Yeah.
Man,
Take me a nap.
man.
Keeping up these young cats. Woo.
I don't even try, man. I just keep my own pace. I can't keep up.
Yeah, man, working and then come back and grinding more. And by that time, I want to watch a TV show. I've been watching TV more than I ever have.
Man, and the TV watch you.
Man, it has. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Man, but we on a shout out everybody. We kicking out Thawed Sports Talk. So we just gonna kick it, bring in some topics. We got our first comment in there. Let me say, yo, see Facebook user, so I don't see who it is. Let me see. I'm gonna have to pull up the group. I gotta share it in a couple more areas too. But shout out to you. I can't see your name because this is streaming on a different platform, but it's streaming on Facebook. My personal page is streaming on the Sports Talk group. Shout out to the Sports Talk group. You know what it is. What we hit, bro? 13 years.
Man, 13 years, man. It's don't man. That time flew, really
Man,
flew, man.
I swear, there's a lot of memories. You know what I mean? So, plenty of Saginaw been in there. So if y'all get to whispering about sports talk, man, I know y'all gotta be like, yeah, I'm in there too. I'm in there. Yeah, I'm in there. And if you ain't in there, you just feeling lost. You don't know what they're talking about.
Man, if you ain't in there, man, I don't know where you been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can still get in. You know what I'm saying? You just
Oh
gotta.
yeah, you still can get in. It's still popping. They keep it going. It's a whole new generation in there right now. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I leave them alone, man. Shout out to your Brownites.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even bother with them, man. It's football season, man. I ain't trying to hear no basketball right now. So,
Man, they go at it. They still at it every day, every single day. Shout out
man,
Michael Evans.
every day, man.
Every day, bro.
Man,
We
shout out to
just had
Willie
to
Lee. Willie Lee
just had to
being
boot somebody. You say what? Shout
oh,
out to Willie Lee.
Willie Lee, man. Willie Lee, I
Oh
think
yeah.
he the new ringleader, man. He been blazing. So and
Shout out to Lunchtime Hooper. That's like I don't know. I tease him. I would tease him though, but that's like the baby sports talk. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
see how you running it, bro. I see you. Come on now, I see you.
yeah,
Salute to you for doing your thing. And he coming. He put in Lunchtime Hooper, then he come and flare up something in sports talk. So he trying to take. I look over there, I be in Lunchtime Hooper. I'm like, damn, he taking everybody for sports talk.
no doubt, no doubt. Hey, some of them folks, I want them to take that Bron talk over there. Take that
Hey,
Bron
for
talk
real.
over there, man.
Hey, for real, because we just had to boot one guy, man. It was crazy. That group, man, I love the group. You know what I mean? I go through and read it. I don't go in there and beef as much as I used to. I used to pick my beef, but now I just be reading, and some of them it's too emotional sometimes. Sometimes it's like, man, it's comment, and then it's like one guy he commenting, he tagging, and then all of a sudden he don't want to be tagged no more. Don't tag me. Oh man, you was tagging it. Okay, bro. He
Man,
tagged me to tell me don't tag him.
how that work?
How that work, bro?
Hey, well,
He told he
shout out to them, man. Hey.
yeah, shout out to you, man. I ain't got no ill will. It's all fun and games to me. But he said, quit tagging me before I block you. Now you just tagged me 5 times. I can't
Man,
win. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go and get out that Brian James and Michael Jordan talk. Y'all gonna do y'all thing. Pistons forever. Zeke. I ain't got no horse in the race because if it is the world's greatest, it's Zeke. But since y'all got that discussion, I'm gonna say, hey, this is what I picked. And if you say no, you hate, I don't even care about neither one of
right, exactly. That's the thing, man.
them.
Don't dog in a race, dog. If we been real, I ain't got much one of them.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't got much. Can you hear me?
We can pick up this football. That's what we can do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. We gonna go. We gonna go ahead and jump on this football. We don't want no comments in there talking bad, but I ain't say nothing about nobody. Nothing about nobody.
For
I ain't
sure,
say
for
nothing.
sure.
We
Yeah,
gonna
I
talk.
see another.
Hey,
I see another Facebook user. All of y'all out there, quick update, quick thing. Uh, for us to see your name, in the comments, go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. StreamYard.com/Facebook. All it does is give them permission to show your name on our show. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything, it doesn't, mess with your followers or anything like that, or your friends list or anything like that. It just gives us permission, gives StreamYard permission to use your name in our comment section.
yeah, yeah, no doubt. So we want to, like I say, with Thawed Magazine, the way we rock, me, Jeff, everybody that rock with Thawed Magazine is anybody that's rocking with us, we rocking with you. So if you're putting your name in there, we're gonna definitely shout your name out, put it up in the comments. We want to give you the recognition. I mean, I don't know if you feel it's recognition or not, but we want to know, and we definitely see you. So we gonna put your name up there. We ain't gonna just skip by you or nothing like that. We try our best to know and make sure anybody that say something, we gonna recognize and say, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? So that's all it is when StreamYard puts your name up there, we can salute you. You know what I mean?
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Also out there in whatever medium you're watching us on, give us a share real quick. Give us a share. Share it with your friends. Share it in another sports group if you have another sports group or whatever. Show us a little bit of love and give us a share.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Hey, that's one thing about the game is the algorithms really be playing with you. So sometimes you can be seen, sometimes you can't. So right now, anybody rocking with us, that's very important to us. If you're rocking with us for sure, then you sharing it. Man, that's love. You ain't have to pay a dime for it. I don't charge nobody. Jeff don't charge nobody. Everything we do for the love of our people. So right now, you know what I mean? So any share, that's just love. That ain't a dime. We ain't charging you nothing. It's just saying, hey, I appreciate what you did, or however you feel it. Like, hey, I just want other people to see it. That's love. That's enough for us right there.
Facts. No doubt.
Yeah,
No doubt.
yeah, no doubt. Tone.
Tone, what it do, baby? I know you're ready
Yeah.
for this Block M
What up,
invasion.
though?
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, hey, no, we ain't gonna jump. We ain't gonna jump the show off like that, bro. No Block M stuff. All you
Hey,
Block
we
M
ready. We
cats,
ready,
pipe
baby.
down.
We ready.
No, pipe down. We ain't going. This ain't that part of the show. We gonna skip into the Lions, man. We gonna unify on this one. No Tone. I don't want to hear Tone talking
No
no
doubt.
mess. Tone, don't you even get your engines revved up, bro. Don't even do it.
Yeah.
I know you. I know he
Lions gonna
ready.
get him revved up.
See?
Lions gonna get him revved up anyway, though. So he
Yeah.
that's golf main man right there.
Oh yeah. And we gonna talk about the Lions, Tone. But if we talk about the Lions, bro, there's two things you cannot touch on, and that's the backup quarterback, and that you told people about golf. So we ain't gonna touch on those. Them the two we ain't gonna touch on. So leave that out of any comments you leave. You know what I mean? Tone, we gonna behave yourself today. This is a cool, kind, mellow one.
Right. Yes.
We might start some beef later on in the show. Anybody know it might happen. So especially when I say go
Man.
green and y'all ain't gonna like it.
Hey, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my guy, Tone. For sure. He say bet. But
Yeah.
man, we appreciate y'all. We got 5, 6 watchers. You know, people who come in and out. You know, people listening on the speakers. However you doing it, hey, salute to y'all. Drop your teams in there. Your NFL teams. Who you rocking with? This that season right here. NFL. I know there got to be some Chiefs out there. We play y'all in the first game. So yeah, we coming. Drop whoever you got. Dolphins, Tua. We can talk any team, but you know what we finna talk about right now. We finna talk about them Lions. So, but you can drop your team in there. We might talk about that too. But we focus right now is on them Lions. Let's restore the roar, as they used to say.
No doubt, no doubt. Tone say share not work. I think there must be in sports
Oh,
talk within the main page.
yeah. Yeah, if you're in sports talk group, that's a private group. You know what I mean? That's just all 3,000 people that's in there. So you would have to go to the Thawed magazine page or the YouTube page. It's streaming on those too. So yeah, Tone, a good way to call that out. Appreciate you, bro. You can go on the Thawed magazine page or the YouTube Thawed magazine and share it. Sorry about that, but sports talk, that's private. They ain't gonna let you share nothing up out of there.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. So,
All
but
right, all right.
let's get into this Lions talk. You know what I mean? So what y'all thinking about the team? I know we got quite a few Lions out there. What y'all thinking? I know I can tell you what I think. But leave your comments in there. Let us know what you think also as we break it down. Very important first game coming up. How do you feel? Do we gotta win
Yeah,
this game?
definitely.
Uh, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
definitely important game. I think we had
Mhm.
some delays or something going on or
Yeah, I
something.
seen. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? National TV. Um, at KC. They're gonna be loud and wild, and you know what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I just want us to, be solid through the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody gonna be hyped up, and you know what I'm saying. I don't want us to, make no mistakes early. Or, you know what I'm saying? If we can just, take that first quarter, take that first punch back. You know what I'm saying? And I think by the second quarter, if we still where we need to be, then it's gonna be game on.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna be game on. Tony say nope. It took me back to sports talk. You can go on my face. I just posted it on my personal page too. You can go on there, Tone. Um, it should share out of my Facebook page. If you're having any problems with it, I appreciate you just even the thought of it, man. I appreciate you, bro. That's love. Um, but yeah, Jeff, what you were speaking on, that's very important. That Thursday night. I think is that the only game on that night? I think.
Think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep,
So we got
think
the whole
so.
nation attention on that.
Yeah, man. People gonna get a quick look at us. They've been hearing about us all season, off season. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
People been kind of hyping us up a little bit. So
Yeah,
people gonna be tuned in, like, okay, what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I want us to at
yeah,
least have a good showing. I want us to win, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I really want us to show well more than anything. You know what I'm saying? And because in the NFL, I mean, now you got added games and everything. Like one loss ain't gonna kill us. You know what I'm saying?
nah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
But how we look is everything for me. Um,
yeah.
yeah, we come out and slug with them back forth. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and just show well nationally. You know what I'm saying? I think that hype will continue because it'll be real at that point.
Exactly, exactly. I think that said. Salute to you. Said it got to be said. Great win for Notre Dame beating Navy 42-3. God bless. Go Irish. Yeah, no doubt. Said I know that. I know that Notre Dame love coming from said.
No doubt. Yeah, they did look solid though. You know what I'm saying? As a side
Yeah,
note,
they always tough.
yeah, they did look solid. I think they got a new quarterback this year. They got rid of I think it was old boy from Wisconsin, Doan or something they had last year. He was kind of trash, but I think they got
Yeah.
Hartman, or I think it's Hartman now. They got another transfer QB in, and
Hmm.
yeah, they look solid. They ran the ball well. You know what I'm saying? Everything. They look solid. So they got the big one next week against OSU. So
Ooh,
yeah.
said I hope you're ready for that one because they on the sports talk group go. I might go in there and instigate something. Said,
Woo! Man.
hey, we might go and pit. Go and pit. Said I might tag versus said versus Larry Miles for Miles might tag
Yeah.
him.
Get the
Oh
OSU crew going. Rick and all them, Maurice Williams and all them cats.
yeah, bring out the whole Ohio State in the group. Hey,
No
said I
doubt.
think it said by itself now. Ain't no more Robert Billow in there. I don't know.
Yeah,
Hopefully he's
I think he
good.
got
I ain't heard
Baxter
from him.
still. He got Baxter
Oh yeah,
still. I
yeah,
think.
Baxter. Now, yeah, yeah. We might tag
Yeah.
him. And it was one guy. It was one other guy named Luke. I don't know what happened to Luke. I think
Yeah.
it was Luke. Yeah,
Yeah.
one other Notre Dame fan in there.
Yeah. So it might have to put up the bat signal, see who all in there.
Yeah.
You might have some that's just creeping around. They ain't really saying nothing.
Yeah. We might have to tag Sid in there. Might start some stuff. We might and just tag DeMarco in there just in case, just as just
Oh
put him
man.
on there. Nah, I said I ain't gonna do you like that, bro. Hey, but I
Yeah.
love to see you. I love to see you going at it with DeMarco and anybody that don't like Notre Dame.
Man.
You say great birthday gift. Sam Hartman, great debut offline.
Yeah, Hartman looked good at quarterback. He really did. You know, yeah, it's Navy, but he did look solid. It said September 23rd.
You
Is
said
that far
September
off?
20. Yeah. I don't know. I guess yeah, he said September 23rd.
I thought it's next week.
Yeah. He said content isn't available. I don't know. I don't know, Tom. They might be messing with me on that then. Y'all go to the YouTube page. That one for show streaming. I'm gonna share that on my page too, just in case anybody having problems with that. I don't know what happened because I went to look earlier. It wasn't on my page like it's supposed to be. Yeah,
Okay.
what you looked up the schedule?
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, he right. I know Sid be knowing the schedule. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Sid know
yeah,
the schedule of the players when they go to eat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We in practice,
Yeah.
film study. You know what I'm saying? He know the whole thing. So.
Yeah, so you ain't gonna mess with that one.
Nah.
No.
I don't know why. I heard some Ohio State fans talking about it. Like, yeah, we scouting the ND, so I knew
That's
they
why,
played
yeah,
him. I thought it was
okay.
next week.
Yeah. So I mean it's up though. Everybody waiting to get their hands at Ohio State to see what it is. Michigan
Yeah.
State keeps sleeping on us too.
Hey, shout out to Mike Valenti. He going in on y'all coach, you know what I'm saying?
Man, he can kiss like we gonna keep this PG, bro. We're gonna keep this PG. We ain't even gonna go to we ain't finna start doing that. I'm gonna keep my composure, bro.
Man.
Valenti, he know what he can do though. I ain't tripping on him.
Yeah.
But keep
Yeah.
playing with us. Our
Valenti is
defensive
party, though.
line.
Valenti is party, man.
Bro, he one of them cats that everything is bad. But as soon as you win, it's I told you. You ain't say nothing but bad, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So y'all got
Yeah.
them kind of cats that be in there. I can't stand well my guy Tay Williams used to be
Oh,
like
man.
that.
Tay Williams, yeah.
I remember Shock Booty was talking about booting him off y'all bandwagon. So
Yeah.
it is what it is when them cats do that. But
Man, you know.
yeah. But our defensive line depth is awesome,
Oh, for
man.
sure.
You know what I mean? I
Man.
was hoping because you know David Stone, he committing tonight. I think his game is 7. David Stone, 5-star defensive line, and he got Michigan State in his top 3, I think it is. But I don't see him
Okay.
picking. I think he's going to Oklahoma.
Yeah. And that's what the coach is talking about. He was like, our NIL ain't up to par
Yeah,
to get players like that. But hell, they saying that in Michigan too, though. So you know, what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I mean, it's hard to compete because there's so much money being dished out right now, and everybody trying to get more and more and more to dish out. That it's like players is like, I don't care if that's my favorite school. How much money you got?
Yeah, true indeed, man. And that's what's gonna really come to the forefront with our top recruit that we trying to get. You know, we already got Jaden Davis, but we got an in-state QB, David Underwood, 5-star.
Oh yeah,
That Michigan fans like they gotta pay him, like straight up. They like gotta pay him. You know, it's like to keep him in
that's
state
just a
because
game.
he, is it's the name of the game. I mean, he got us in the top 2. It's us and LSU. You got Brian
Yeah.
Kelly down there trying to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
And if you really paying, I know Jeff paying attention. We all paying attention. Right now, the college game is turning into like the mini NFL, like a college football league.
yeah,
Basically, it's turning. It's gonna be a league of like probably the Big Ten and SEC, damn near.
yeah. Which I ain't told. I mean, we grew up on a
They got the most money.
tradition of college football, but I ain't messed up with it just because college football, the NCAA could have did right by the players and gave a little bit of something, just a little
Yeah.
something, but they stood firm like, nah, this is amateur.
So they paying for it
Y'all
now.
blew it up. Y'all now you paying
Yeah.
for it, and now you can't put the genie
Well,
back in the bottle. You know what I'm saying? It's out now. You know what I'm saying?
it's out.
It's
Instead
out.
of them getting ahead of the game, they waited and got behind it, and now
Yep.
they being dragged.
Yeah. Now they're gonna be obsolete at some point because who's to say all this money now, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be revenue sharing, it's gonna be all kind of stuff. At some point, somebody gonna be like, you know what? We don't need the NCAA no more. You
Nah,
know what I'm
just
saying?
Big
We
Ten
out.
league. Yeah,
Yeah.
Big
We out.
Ten league versus the Big Ten league versus the SEC league. NCAA, we don't need y'all doing nothing for us.
Nope. They really don't. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just like the NFL. I mean, the NFL is a conglomerate, but it's TV money at the end of the day.
yeah,
TV
no
decide
doubt.
when people play. Like I know you want to
Exactly.
play at 1 o'clock, but we want you on prime time. So boom,
There you
you
go.
the Sunday night game now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they do
It's
it.
just
They
the
do it in
fact
the
of
middle
it.
of the season. They like I know you had your schedule, but yeah, we gonna change that one.
We're gonna change it. We giving y'all
Yeah,
the money, so
yeah.
yeah. But we gonna talk some more about it. We're gonna get back into the lines. We got a little sidetrack. We do want to say happy birthday, Sid. You know what I mean? Say today is birthday. Yeah, I wished you happy birthday earlier. Salute to you, bro. So you know what I
Happy
mean?
birthday,
Y'all
said.
happy birthday, Sid. Anytime y'all got birthdays, let us know. Salute to you, bro. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. Um man, it's a blessing, always a blessing. So salute to you. Hopefully you had fun on it. Hopefully you ain't like me on my birthdays where I'm just watching TV, chilling. You know what I mean? Maybe we do something with the family or something, but it is what it is. It's still a blessing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, still got a little bounce in his step. He might end
Yeah.
up at the Elks or something.
See
you know.
the Elks?
Yeah, he might.
Yeah. I'm leaving
He'll end up
before
out somewhere.
closing though. Yeah, I'm
Man,
leaving before closing. I gotta go.
man, that ain't our thing no more.
Hell nah. Hey, I went to the club because I still go to some clubs here and there when I do shows. I ain't been to one in a while, but I'm with another generation. Every year, Thawed magazine, and how I go. I don't do like I used to. So I went to the club. I went in there, sat in, getting ready to watch the show. One of my dogs I used to work with, she come in and what you doing in here with your whole butt? I say, what? Didn't you supposed to be at home sleep? I was like, oh, you throwing shots. I
Man,
couldn't even say nothing.
what can you say?
I can't say nothing. I did all the club. I go to cover the artists, and when they get ready, them clubs that be starting at 2 in the morning, I be like, man, y'all gone, man. I ain't dealing with y'all. I
Man,
ain't dealing with y'all.
no
So
doubt.
yeah. But
Yeah,
let
see
me
that.
see.
Yeah, said
Uh
say he out celebrating tonight at the Elks.
you say he out there. You
Yeah.
called it. Yeah, you called it. No doubt. Yeah. And if y'all got birthdays, man, when we online or just shoot us, tell us, man, hey, salute to you. Happy birthday or anniversary, whatever you got, you know what I mean? It's a blessing. That's life, you know what I mean? Every day that you're able to live and experience these things, man. So we salute you with it. So
Mhm.
again, happy birthday, Sid, man. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, for sure.
Weekend, really.
No doubt.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Hold on. The tone got us back on track. I think he said, y'all think the Lions might shoot another move by Tuesday? Good question, bro. Good question. I heard some people talking about that. I doubt it, but what you think, Jeff?
I ain't really heard nothing. But up until the deadline, man, anything possible in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like, cats get cut. You know what I'm saying? You know, you still got Jonathan Taylor out there trying to get traded, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so yeah, it's NFL 24/7 cycle now. Is anything can happen
Oh yeah,
3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Stuff happen, man.
oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it happens in the NFL for sure.
But I think I
think J Jack might have went out. See if he come back in. While we waiting on him, man. Man, give us your record. Shoot them in the comments, man. What you think the Lions record is going to be? What you think your favorite team, NFL team's record is going to be? And while we at it, throw your college teams in there. What you think y'all records are going to be this year? Man, I think us with Michigan, you know, we looking to make it back to the playoffs, man. But you know, we got some big giants in our way. We got Penn State in our way. We got Ohio State in our way, and you know, we always poke at little brother. Little brother, the little brother game always tougher than it need to be because you know that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? We at Michigan State this year, I think. So you know what I'm saying? That game gonna be a little rough, you know what I'm saying? They gonna muck it up and dirty it up, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we got them big boys up front on both sides, so you know what I'm saying? We up for the challenge. But yeah, man, if you can, um, your record, your team's record, your college team's record this year, and your NFL team's record this year. Put those in the comments. Let us see what y'all think y'all team's records is gonna be. J Jackie back.
yeah, they done started that bull.
Yeah.
It was going smooth, and then they had to do that.
No
But
doubt, no doubt.
yeah, I ain't catch what you was saying on that. Was you still talking about the Lions?
Yeah, well, I was asking everybody to put in the comments what they think the Lions record is going to be, or their favorite team's record, the NFL and college.
Oh,
Um,
okay,
what
okay,
their
yeah,
team's records will be, what they think
okay,
it's going to be,
yeah.
and
I wanted to touch on tone topic right there. Cause I was seeing something. I guess Lions got like 18 million in cap space, so I think that's why people were still talking about a move being made. Um, I think they want to make a trade for a wide receiver, a better, because wide receiver may be the only they talk about our kind of our weakness until Jameson Williams come back. But
right,
I don't see a move being made though. I feel like they don't want to. Brad Holmes is real particular, so it got to be the right deal. He ain't finna do no deal that's gonna hurt him in the long run. That might help him short, but hurt him in the long run. Not right now, cause we ain't Super Bowl contenders, so he ain't finna
right,
do that.
right, for sure. Yeah, I think he took a little swing, but it was a low risk move with that receiver from the Jets, and that didn't work out.
Yeah.
He
Oh
was
yeah,
like a
Mims.
former, uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. He is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
former like top pick, so you know he
Mhm.
kicked the tires on that. It didn't cost us nothing really, um, and that didn't.
Yeah. I don't know. Did I freeze up on that one? I think I'm. Let me see. Jeff, can you hear me? I don't know if I'm froze. Let me see. Hold on. I might have to read. Bear with me. Let me see. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can hear me if I'm on. trying to see if it's me or not. I don't know if it's Jeff. Let me see. Tampa Bay ain't going to see the playoffs. Who that talking about Tampa Bay? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Jeff, or you say Jeff from Tone, you can hear me? Okay, my bad. 'Cause I'm so used to freezing. I ain't gonna lie. Who was that saying Tampa Bay ain't gonna see the playoffs? Oh, you say it's Jeff. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, because I sure can't hear now. I couldn't even tell right now. Uh, but we'll wait till Jeff kick back in. His StreamYard has been giving us some issues right now on both ends. Again, we appreciate anybody kicking it with us. We're gonna try to get back into the flow of the show. It got a little disrupted, but again, we can talk about the Lions. You know what I mean? What y'all feel about East, like the depth? You know what I mean? How y'all feel about the quarterback? I know Tone, you got Bridgewater. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the backup quarterback. You got Bridgewater. What you feeling about that? You know what I mean? How you feeling, dude? We got a backup in case he go down. Plus, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery. I'm liking that running back tandem. Only thing I'm not liking is that during the preseason, during the practice scrimmages they had, we really haven't seen the Lions play together. So that rhythm, we don't know how that rhythm gonna go, how that rhythm gonna work, how they chemistry gonna be. You know what I mean? I don't think any of them really played all the time or played much during the preseason or during scrimmages this year. So that's a good thing to look at when we play Kansas City to see how that chemistry gonna be. But I'm liking the team. I ain't gonna lie. So y'all tell me. Let me see what we got down here. Uh, Coach D best. Hey, we ain't talking about MSU, bro. Coach D best years at MSU. His O-line averaged over 300 pounds. I don't know what the O-line average is this year. Oh, yeah, our O-line average this year is like 310, something like that. We got the guy Blackstock. He was number one transfer. Actually, we're going like 7-8 deep on the O-line. So right now, that was one. If you type in MSU and O-line, that was one of our biggest concerns was the weight, and he talked about that. He spoke of that when he came in. We had little offensive linemen. Right now, we averaging 310, somewhere in that range. Our offensive lineman is pretty meaty right now. So that I ain't worried about our offensive line. I'm more worried about the young guy Nathan Carter, the running back. He a big. Everybody ever seen him on there? He a workout warrior, big strong guy. He been going viral for how much weight he lifting. I just want to see it translate on the field. They say he been breaking big plays. He been doing dope stuff. He said, "I can hear you." Oh, okay, Jeff. You okay? Let me see. Okay, I ain't even get a notification. There you go, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was talking about somebody. I can't really see it say Facebook user. I might have to go in the sports talk group and check it out. But he was talking about MSU and our offensive linemen. So I was telling
Yeah,
him
it's
our
Roy
offensive
Sanders.
linemen pretty big. Oh, Roy, shout out to you,
Yeah,
Roy.
yeah.
There, fellow Spartans. I knew that was I didn't feel the hate on that, so I knew it was a fellow Spartan. I felt it. That's why I answered it correctly.
Yeah.
Shout out, Roy. It's good to have fellow Spartans in there. I can feel the love. Yeah.
Hey, man,
Oh,
Spurs love to. Yeah.
hey, it is what it is. Yeah, it's all
Man,
love. But yeah, I'm feeling
what's up?
I I think y'all gonna be surprised by the Michigan State Spartans. People thinking they're gonna be a laughing stock or something. Our offensive line is bigger and stronger. If Malik Carr, our tight end, actually have a good year, that can help us out a lot. Also don't be surprised about Kim Noah. Everybody like, oh, old boy gone. Peyton Thorne.
Thorn.
Yeah, he was pissing me off last year. I didn't really get mad. I was more mad that Keon Coleman left.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
tough one.
yeah, yeah. So I think with our offensive line, Nathan Carter at running back, we got some young wide receivers. I can't remember. I think Trey. I usually can remember all of them, but I can't remember them right now. But our wide receivers is pretty strong. But our offense ain't the strength of our team. Our defensive line is we got depth. Bay Job, God dog it. I had all these names.
What up,
Forgive me on
Damaris?
that.
Get that cowboy stuff out of here, though.
Oh yeah. We ain't doing that. Then Sports Talk Texas, I think run Thursday. Shout out Mr. Dre B, Sports Talk Texas. As you know, Thawed Magazine is 4 podcasts. Catch us on H1. Catch one of them. Sports Talk Texas, Win Life Talk magazine feature. So,
No doubt.
but yeah, defense. I just tell you, don't be surprised as MSU do better than you think they're gonna do.
Okay, well, we about to see. We're about to see.
Oh yeah. I know y'all gonna judge him on his money though.
Hey, it ain't us. It's Valenti, man. It's Valenti that's doing all that.
Man, screw Valenti. I'm gonna light Valenti.
That's an internal fight.
I'm gonna light him up. I ain't thinking about that guy, man. And that's why. I mean, anybody watching this right now, understand we keep it 100. We keep it real. We ain't doing nothing for just likes. We ain't doing nothing for just to get people's attention. You know what I mean? That's how the game goes. So a lot of people ain't gonna check us out or watch us because we gonna just keep it 100. We ain't saying trendy stuff. We ain't trying to say stuff that'll make you mad. We just kicking it. Valenti, whatever his name, bro. If you see this, I hope you do. Maybe you do. Chill out, bro. Everybody know you got a show. If they gonna watch it, they gonna watch it, man. You ain't gotta keep doing that kind of stuff to make people watch you.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do. That's Detroit Sports Radio. You know what I'm saying? They be on by like 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying? In traffic. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of their hot time. So they try to keep their ratings. Look like J Jack froze a little bit. But yeah, man. Man, Damaris, what up? Hey, what up with our homie Harbaugh, Michigan Self, he basically put himself on suspension for 3 games. And so, doing that, we got all the assistants that's going to get a chance to coach a game. I think, you're going to get the offensive coordinator to coach a game, the defensive coordinator to coach a game, and then the third game, I think they're going to split it. Mike Hart going to do the first half, and I think Jay Harbaugh is going to do the second half. So, we're going to play it out. You know what I mean? Them cupcake games anyway. So, that'll make them a little interesting, beside the game itself. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it go, man. But yeah, let me go through these comments, man, while we waiting on J Jack to jump back on. I see you out there, Coop. I see you out there, Coop. It's your Tampa Bay Bucks. Let's see who else in the comments. Yeah, man. So us for Michigan, man, we just got, if we stay focused, man, we can be right back. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be easy though. You know what I'm saying? Because Penn State is a dog. You know what I'm saying? Penn State is a dog. They majorly deep. You know what I'm saying? I think their quarterback, Josh, I think it's Josh Allen. He a player. You know what I'm saying? He a player. And so, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be easy with Penn State. It ain't going to be easy. Of course, with the granddad, the biggest rider in sport, that one ain't going to be easy either. You know what I'm saying? I know we done punched them suck eyes in the mouth the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? But it still ain't going to be easy. I ain't going to front. You know what I'm saying? So, they going to be trying to get back. You know what I'm saying? But, we'll see what they be about too, because they breaking in a new quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So, and their offensive line ain't that great. You know what I'm saying? A couple of Ohio State people that I talked to, you know what I'm saying, they concerned about their offensive line big time. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Got
Shout
that
out to
Jack back.
Damaris Gordon. Yeah. Shout out Damaris. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. He asked
Okay. Yeah.
about he asking about Colorado, man.
Oh
I ain't
yeah,
no
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
crime stuff,
Don't
man.
ask Jeff that, man. No, don't do that, bro. Don't do
Like,
that. We don't want to hear it. Nope.
car salesman,
He gonna
dog.
turn it.
Yeah,
He
car
gonna turn it
salesman.
to. He gonna turn it to Valenti, bro.
Man,
Hey, he gonna turn it to Valenti on us, bro.
man, no, man.
Hey.
I'm gonna be like Pretty Tony was on on the map. Like, you're a car thief.
Hey. Hey, don't never ask him about Dion or Colorado unless you want smoke. Do not do that.
You're a shade tree.
No. Hey,
Shade tree.
man, bro, why you getting started? Shout out to Maris Gordon, man. Hit us up. Come on here one day and kick it with us on Sports Talk Live. You know what I mean?
No
And
doubt,
chop it
no
up. I
doubt.
know you love sports and talking. I ain't seen
Yeah,
y'all go live in a second, man. What's up with you and Will, man? Y'all all right, man?
yeah. They probably, we know how it go, man. Shit, you got a family and all that, man. Them schedules.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
this schedule I'm on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. People don't understand them schedules is woo.
Yeah. You can make a plan and then your kids be like, well, I forgot to tell you. Like,
Yeah,
oh, like, come
exactly.
on, man.
Yeah, we be on 1 week. Next week, you like, damn, we ain't seen y'all. What about 2-3 weeks? Yeah, okay, well, life
Yeah,
call.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Up here, I think maybe our school done started down there. Ours about to start. So, this weekend is a heavy weekend for folks doing their last minute school shopping and all that. So it's
Oh yeah, this my son's second week, I think.
okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So once the kids get back in school, whole another schedule, you know what I'm saying? Sports and any school clubs or anything that they doing, you know what I'm saying? That all that stuff jump right back in.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And again, we want to salute everybody. I've seen up to nine watchers, even more, man. We appreciate anybody watching it, kicking it with us. This is you kicking it with Thawed Magazine Sports Talk. You know what I mean? Celebrating Sports Talk group over 13 years, been active 24/7 in the group. Shout out to everybody in there, keeping it live and in action.
Yeah,
We
no
appreciate
doubt,
it.
no
You know what I
doubt.
mean?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see you, Coach Prime, that guy, man. Forget Coach Prime. Shout out to JSU. I think JSU actually playing right now, or they about to
Hey,
start.
hey, them was some heavy debates up in there too. And I know I seen you a couple times. You was getting a little. I seen the smoke coming from your ears.
Man, hey, push the button with me, man. I you know me, man. I ride for my people, man. I don't like my people being used. That's why I felt.
Man,
That's
bro,
my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna. I feel the opposite, so I ain't gonna do that, bro. I ain't gonna do that, man. I ain't gonna push your buttons. I ain't gonna get that smoke popping. I ain't gonna do it.
Man.
But it was a lot of stuff going on with Ed Reed. All that. My thing is, if we did touch on that, which I don't know if we should do it, bro, because I don't know, man. That's a touchy subject too.
Man,
It's a
hey,
touchy subject.
it is, man. But hey, he done went on to Colorado, man. So you know what I'm saying. Shout out to JSU. You know what I'm saying. They got a former player, that's now the head coach there. You know what I'm saying. He holding it down. I think his name KC something. You know what I'm saying. I forget his name. But shout out to JSU, man. You know what I'm saying. Y'all got the circus out of town. The circus is out of town. Now y'all can focus on y'all program and build y'all program, man. Like, you ain't got no clown. You ain't got no clown show. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no coach in the locker room talking about turn on my music and all that clown shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a real coach. You know what I'm saying? That's want to build y'all program. That's from the area. You know what I'm saying? That wanna ride for JSU. And he ain't no car salesman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Damaris, I see you. Yep, it was time for him to go. I agree. It was time for his clown ass to go. Take that clown show on to Colorado. See if you can do what you was doing with the big boys. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone because you know what I'm saying. I got my feelings about that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way I felt about every when he was doing his clown show down there. You know what I'm saying? At another black college, two black colleges. You know what I'm saying? You got prominent NFL guys going to show their ass, man, on their own people. You wouldn't do that if a PWI, hired y'all wouldn't be going on campus showing out like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the piece I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't show out on your own people. You wouldn't show out at FSU. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that to no PWI. You wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
I'm
don't show
hoping he
out on your
do.
own people, dog.
I gotta jump in. I hope he do. If
He
he
ain't
do,
doing
he
it. He
been
ain't done it yet. He ain't gonna do it. He
he
ain't gonna
making
do
it. He making them do what they supposed to do though. But that was a lot of beefs going on in there that people didn't see too. People didn't talk about. You know what I mean? As far as him and the administration, him and his car getting messed over. We don't know the other stuff that was going on with him. I ain't like the way he handled it. But also they didn't his money. It was money situations going on. It was just a mess. It was just messy on both sides to me. You know what I mean? I don't think Dion was the sole bit. It was both sides was messy. Same thing with Reed. It was both sides. Reed messed up going live doing stupid stuff, but they messed up on how they handled it too. Reggie Theus. You know what I mean? I watched Reggie Theus. I watched when he was live, and I was like, man, what the fuck? When he talked to the parents, the way they was talking, I didn't like. So a lot of times with us, I hate it. The communication factors don't be. It got to be somebody to say, "Hey, hold on, y'all got to chill out." You know what I mean? I feel like it always got to be somebody when we all competitive, and once we don't get that communication, must be going like rams at each other. We got to stop that sometimes, especially when it's business.
Man, for me, you know what I'm saying, when you're dealing with HBCU, the money stuff, you know what I'm saying, ain't new. You got to know that walking in the door. It's not new.
But not,
HBCUs are underfunded. They are
but it wasn't.
underfunded historically.
But
So you got
that's
to fix
kind
that
of.
behind the scenes. You got to do that
But
behind the scenes.
But that's kind of different. That's kind of not. I ain't talking about his pay. I ain't talking about the building and putting money behind stuff. I'm talking about when you put to pay the man or you put to. You say you gonna give him this. I don't know if I supposed to be like, hey, hold on. No, yeah, you underfunded. You ain't gonna do what you said you was gonna do. That's different. Now I ain't talking about he know he requested this, he requested that, he requested that. They didn't do it. That ain't nothing you should be. Yeah, you know they underfunded. Now on that's different. But we talking about actually supposed to pay the man or things that they talking in that communication. That's with his pockets. That's a little different.
Yeah, for me, I felt like it was just, you know what I'm saying, it was a reason to, you know what I'm saying, find his way out. It was a convenient reason, you know what I'm saying, because him just
That's
leaving
possible.
would just be, people would just be pissed off. But if I can say, well, they ain't exactly paying me and they ain't doing what I want to do, so now I got to go and go somewhere, like all that stuff, it was a clown show. You know what I'm saying? And Ed Reed, same thing. Like you get on campus, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no contract, dog. And you on campus driving around. They let you get on campus to drive around to kind of sell the job. You get on campus whining about trash. They had a hurricane, dog. Like, what is you doing? And if you that mad about it, what's Facebook gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Go
I
to the
don't know,
chancellor
bro.
or go to the, dog. You the
He's
football coach. You
he's
can't do nothing
he
about no
said
trash, no way. You the
he
football
said
coach. You ain't no
no no
teacher.
no
You ain't
no
no
no no no
you.
no no bro. That's different though. You could talk about trash outside, but you talking about trash in the building. They
You ain't got no contract, dog. You ain't really an employee yet. You ain't got no contract. You ain't got no contract. That's my problem. you ain't really an employee yet. You ain't got your door key yet, dog. You ain't got a contract. They probably told you where your office is gonna be, but it ain't even ready for you yet. You ain't got a contract. They ain't even had a chance to say, okay, he about to get hired. Let us get this stuff cleaned up before he get here. They ain't even have a chance to do it. But my greater point is, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that nowhere else.
Do you remember Perry used to be always outside with us?
I think, let's see if he can come back in.
Yeah, she didn't live out there. Perry.
But yeah, man, yeah, cool. Dion always been about the show. You know what I'm saying? And for me, you know what I'm saying, that's just, you know what I'm saying, I don't really vibe with clown stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't vibe with extras. You know what I'm saying? Like your own people gave you a shot when you ain't have a shot. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that I keep reminding people, that Dion couldn't be a college coach until an HBCU created a program for him to get a quick degree, for him to then be a college coach. He couldn't be one. That's why his ass was coaching in high school, because he couldn't coach college. They gave him a shot. And then you go to black people, your own folks, and show out. You a clown, dog. And that was the end for me. And I love Dion as a player. Love Dion as a player. I love the flamboyance as a player. As a coach, man, chill out with that, dog. Chill out and coach. What you doing? I ain't like none of that. And especially when you stunting on your own folks. That's the thing that I keep emphasizing, dog. You stunting on your own folks and clowning on JSU like you know what I'm saying? Like you was God's gift to JSU, like they ain't have nothing before you got there. What the hell? You talking about one of the most historic HBCUs down there. You know what I'm saying? JSU been had a brand. And that's why they still got a brand right now. Right now. Think JJ, you back?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I know you was going in.
Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's one
You
of them
gotta
things.
have. It gotta be a balance, and we lost that balance. It gotta.
you know, I'm, I'm getting it out so it can just be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like he gone now. You know what I'm saying?
I blame you, Jamil. You got smoke out of Jeff.
Yeah, trying to see if your signal jump back. Yeah, cool. Colorado now. You know what I'm saying? So, he gonna have to show and prove now. You know what I'm saying? You with the big boys. The sideshow ain't gonna distract from wins from losses. You know what I'm saying? You see, when he got there and he wanted to have that clown show in the locker room, they shut that shit down. We ain't doing all that. This big boy football. You can do all that yassa bossing down with your own folks. Like you in big boy country now. Coach the team, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, oh, by the way, we don't care if you got beef with Nike. We are a Nike school. You better get it together. And you see what he had to do. He had to go to Nike and make that shit right so he can wear Nike. You know what I'm saying? You with the big boys now. So we gonna see. We gonna see what you about. It's about your chops now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cliff Ryan. Cliff Ryan been saying it the whole time. He been like, man, Dion can't even coach. And for me, the jury's still out. I don't know if he can coach or not. The jury's still out for me. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to win at JSU when you had more talent than everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can, all them antics and all that can, you know what I'm saying? It goes down there, you know what I'm saying? Because you got more talent than everybody. You ain't got more talent than everybody at Colorado. So now we're gonna see what you really about, and we're gonna see how long they put up with you if you ain't winning. And y'all know the money is going up in college. So guess what? A buyout ain't nothing. A buyout ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, cool. Yeah, he got to get established. I mean, this year is crucial. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He got to come out the gate. And my feelings aside for Dion, my feelings aside, as black coaches, you don't get a bunch of time. You got to come out the gate. You got to come out the gate. And if you don't come out the gate, he put up a 3-9 season. Ooh-wee. I don't know. He put up a 3-9 season. He better have a 5-star quarterback that's coming in the following year for them to say, okay, we're going to wait and see what that quarterback going to do. We're going to wait and see if he got a top 15 class or something coming in. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be something that he's going to have to sell for the next year if he have a dud this year. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're going to see, though. We're going to see. But, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I had my feelings on that, you know. See J-Jack trying to pop back in. There it is. You back in there.
Yeah, man. It's a fight to get on.
Had to come out the dungeon.
yeah. That's hot in the mug though, but it's the air conditioning though. Yeah, I had to come somewhere else, I guess. Yeah, but Damaris Gordon don't do that again, bro. Don't mention Dion.
It ain't over. It ain't over. It's when the season starts.
That might be. You know? We might have to bring Damaris over here. Y'all can go head up.
Man.
Yeah. Let me see. So let's see. We got we see a couple comments, man. We appreciate everybody commenting. My apologies for my internet connection with this down south going on. But we're gonna get back to the Lions, man. And we're gonna get back to the Lions.
Yeah, I didn't see. Trying to go back and see. I didn't see too many.
Karen, what up, Coop? I see you on there too. What up, Coop? Oh. What y'all thinking about this Lions versus Chiefs first game?
Yeah, you still real choppy. We barely getting you.
I hope y'all ain't saying it's gonna be a blowout. I know it's a lot of Lions haters probably watching, but
yeah, he's still choppy. Still very, very, very choppy. We might hear every third or fourth word here or there. Okay, see if he gonna try it back again. But yeah, me personally, man, the Lions have gotten a lot of hype, and I'm a Kool-Aid drinker sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I think we will be more. I think we'll be improved. I'm just not ready to jump to 10, 11, 12 wins. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a show improve. I gotta see it. So right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of in a improved, but not. You know what I'm saying? And I hope I'm wrong. I hope that we, you know what I'm saying, because the division is there for the taking. You know what I'm saying? It is. You know, Green Bay ain't Green Bay. You know, you know, Aaron Rodgers is gone. Um, I think Minnesota gonna be better than people think. I think the Bears will be a little bit better too. But I think this division is supposed to be ours. It's supposed to be. But let's see if J Jack. You there, bro?
Pissing me off because it wasn't like this for. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Okay. Okay. Because yeah, it ain't do me like this. Man, we've been on for 3 years now. This is the first time it's been doing it like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Coop say you got to get a booster, man.
Yeah. So
I've been looking at them
yeah, I
myself.
might check into that because I'm gonna check into that. But I think StreamYard just being a total, I don't know. I ain't had no problems with StreamYard until this year.
Yeah. It's technology or something.
Yeah, everybody got StreamYard now, so but I don't know. It might be 100 shows, 1,000 shows running right now. Ain't no telling.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but
The
I ain't have
mayor,
no
the mayor
problem.
say, Minnesota will win the division.
Heck no, bro. They got lucky as hell last year. All they wins was like by less than a touchdown, 3-4 points. They was lucky. They got a problem with T.J. Hawkinson right now. They better decide whether they want to give him that money or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I rock with Kirk Cousins, but they got and with Dalvin Cook, he gone too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I don't
gone.
even know if he's been signed yet. I know he was looking at Miami, but
I forgot where I think he went. I can't even remember. But no, it ain't the Vikings though. It ain't the Vikings. If we have a problem, it'll be the Packers. It always seemed to be the Packers. We might be laughing at Jordan Love or Love, whatever his name is, Love, and all of a sudden, yeah, I can never put the Packers. It's just something I don't know. I
right.
don't like the quarterback. I don't like the quarterback, but he might get the magic of Favre in him and just take off somehow.
Right. Let's see, Coop. So why do they undervalue running backs like that now? Man, that's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, they basically talking. We've been seeing the progression of it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we saw it with like Le'Veon Bell and you know what I'm saying, other running backs. Like, we saw the decline. You know what I'm saying, of importance, or GMs and teams basically saying, you know what I'm saying, we want quarterbacks and wide receivers and, you know what I'm saying, defensive ends, you know what I'm saying, corners. Um, yeah, the running back has just been devalued at this point. And that's because, you know what I'm saying, emphasis has been put on passing heavily on passing, to the point where, you know what I'm saying? That's why people are like amazed when, the Lions last year was like really, really physical and just running the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, people was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like they run the ball. Like, yeah, we run the ball. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's what we do. Uh, yeah. So we got an echo. Um, hmm. Yeah, J Jack, his internet is in and out. But yeah, man, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We didn't hit the best part of the year for me. All right, when football comes back, you know what I'm saying? Football is king. So, man, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Um, it says you're watching. Um, yeah, let's see. I think JJ trying to come back right now.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Somebody about to throw my phone and shit. About to throw my phone. Man. But
man.
yeah, I wanted to speak on that too. That the undervaluing is a lot of it because the running backs, they the first one, they take the biggest hits.
Yeah.
They don't by the time they hit 28, 29, they almost on the decline. Right now it's a passing league. You know what I mean? So they figure a lot of times the running back ain't nothing but a decoy. So they don't want to give him that money when the whole league is about quarterbacks and wide receivers right now. Hear me? My opinion on that. Back in the 80s, 90s, the running back factored into the winning heavy. Now a lot of teams can win without a star running back, or they can get a running back late in rounds. So they figure the value goes down the more that they feel like they depending on winning. So if you look at us right now, they look at our value with Jahmyr Gibbs, but they look at his value as more than a running back. They look at him as a wide receiver, running back, slash. You know, he got more value to him because he can do more things than just take a handoff. You know what I mean? If you just take a handoff, if you just take a handoff, your value is down. You got to be able to do more. It's just like we all go through it at work. You know, you got a cat that be like, I ain't doing all of that. Well, they look at your value is you going down. I need somebody to go do this, do that, do that. His value up because he do this, that. You only want to stay right there. So, I mean, hey, we might get you up out of here. We all go through it at our jobs.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah.
Yep, that's just the progression of the game, man. I mean, you know, everything's about the passing game. So, what can you do in the passing game? Can you split out? You know what I'm saying? Can you catch a screen? You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about the passing game.
It's all about the passing game. Yeah, you see the tight ends now. It used to be back in the days, tight end mainly was blocking then receiving. Now it's receiving then blocking.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, Coop. That's probably what's gonna happen. You're gonna see a lot of cats. That's it's probably gonna affect. It might not affect the high school level too much. It will a little bit, especially if you're a top, player. You know what I'm saying, and looking to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? You're a running back, but you also play receiver. You also play corner. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna lean to the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a premium. So, if I'm a running back and a corner, the premium's on the corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
Can you hear me? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's a lot of it's sad in a way because it make a lot of kids don't want to be running back. It used to be running back was the glamorous job. Everybody wanted to run back, and
Yeah.
now it's a lot different. You know what I mean? It's like tight end is a glamour spot. You might get 1,000 yards receiving. That's they looking for receivers to get 800, 900 yards. Used to be tight end wasn't a glamour job. It was you blocking. Now I don't want to be tight end. I'm just gonna be blocking. It's a lot different now.
Mm-hmm.
So then now the glamour wide receiver spot is almost a slot wide receiver.
Yep.
The X, a lot of the other wide receivers are just like the deep options. You just run deep. We want you to clear blow the top off, just go deep. And they just for them to throw underneath.
Yep.
So I'm just hoping they don't get to the point where he's talking about how music is and how a lot of other things is headed to where it's all data, it's all the information that you're getting, and it ain't a lot of feel. You know what I mean? You can look at a running back and be like, yeah, he a beast. I know he a beast. Now they want to know what what's the data? What is his what he do on third down? What is it? Is he that's what it's becoming like. It's all becoming structured in like a video game. Like it got to be this way, and it's like the feel of it is kind of lost of it sometimes. Like you see a quarterback, you see that quarterback. He got to be able to. They want to know his data. What makes him really good? And it's like the data say he good, but yet he losing. They don't care. It's like it's crazy. It's weird.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Analytics is it's in all sports though. Baseball, same way. You know what I'm saying? Like analytics is like driving
Becoming a
the stuff.
video game.
I'm saying, yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see, you know what I'm saying, I be frustrated. That's probably the only thing I'm frustrated with Campbell is his fourth downs. Like he be going for fourth downs like dog, kick the field goal, dog. Like kick the field goal. Like what are you doing? Like,
I ain't mad at him though, because it get the coaches to thinking. Hopefully this year he be more cooler with it. But in the back of them coaches' minds, they're gonna be thinking this motherfucker always go for it on fourth. We gotta watch for him.
yeah. Because he got somebody with analytics that's in his ear saying, hey, the percentage is such and such. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yep, we're going for it then. Boom.
Yeah.
It's some analytics, man.
Yeah, but see them analytics, but that's where you miss the mind games. You miss the how back in the day, like you playing chess. Coaches going chess, check. You know, now they doing analytics. It gotta be okay, I gotta go for this when it's that. I can't go for it when it's this. The mental chess games is not there no more. All the coaches is coaching against each other with data.
Right. You got bean counters. You know what I'm saying? Open the booth.
They can't even make a coaching move without taking to the statistics guy, the data guy. Oh, what do we usually do on 2nd and 8? Oh, we don't usually do that? I was just gonna do that. Damn, okay, thank you. Damn, man, just play football, go and do what you would do.
Right. Yeah. You know, get back to when plays set up other plays. You know what I'm saying? Like you setting up.
They don't even do that.
You done ran this way and ran that play. And, next thing you know, you bust a end around. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah. You don't even see a play action being set up with the run. You running just so you can play action. It's like they don't even do that as much no more. You can see a lot of the feel out of the game now. And that's why I say about the value is because the feel is gone. It's the value is in what works best. When they run 100 plays, what play was working the best?
Right.
Yeah, we still love the game. I still watch it. I'm watching, but sometimes I be frustrated too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't really say that. He said I be thinking a real old school offense would dominate the league right now. I can't really say that. But I do think you put one of them old school coaches in there. They gonna figure you out with all them analytics you using and find that hole in that analytic and be able to bust your ass with it.
Right. Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I think right now with that analytics, it's a blessing and a curse. Because it do tell you a lot of the things that's perfect with it, but then it becomes robotic. To us as a watcher, it's robotic. It's like, we knew he was gonna do that, you know, or with PFF they grade everything. So every day they looking at grades and they looking like, hey man, you didn't do good. Even though he might have made the game-saving tackle, the game-saving block, his PFF grade was horrible. So that's all it meant.
Man.
You know. Yeah. But it is what it is. You say you don't think an offense like the 90s Cowboys would dominate? I mean, it depends to me.
Well, for me, I think yes, because I think they were balanced. They were balanced. They could hit you over the top with Alvin Harper. You know what I'm saying? You had, Mike Irvin that can go intermediate underneath. You know what I'm saying? You had Jay Novacek, you know what I'm saying, tight end. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then of course you had Emmett, and you know you had Moose that could catch the ball out the backfield, and you know what I'm saying, as a fullback, and you know they
I
had
think they're
weapons.
an
So, yeah,
exception. I think they're an exception. Them in the 49ers, I think they can play in any era.
yeah,
Uh, they can play in any era. I think give him Jimmy Jones. Yeah, I don't know about Barry Switzer though.
oh Jimmy Johnson, yeah,
Yeah, you give him Jimmy, he'll figure out all that and he'll bust your ass. But see, the thing about them back in the days, as good as Emmett was, a lot of times they can run Emmett just to set up to Irvin,
yeah,
and you couldn't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? You had to respect one or the other. You know what I mean? So in today's era, it ain't about respecting a running back no more. That's the problem. They say we don't care. We gonna pass on you regardless. So in that respect, it'll be hard because uh Cowboys, I think what it was, even when you go with back in the 49ers, even like Merlin Hanks, you go to them cats, only Deion Sanders I felt like it would have been like that guy out there in the secondary. I know Jeff don't want to hear that, but uh Hanks, I think you can go back, even a guy like Ronnie Lott would have trouble right now because of how he played. He been thrown out almost every game. I
yeah,
love the way he played, but he going hit a motherfucker like he would hit him. No, he out of there.
hmm yeah,
So yeah, you almost gotta wait now. The game is so tailor made to offense where you gotta almost wait till they catch the ball before you even try to even think about hitting
right,
them. Yeah. So,
yeah,
but
yeah.
he said, I think with just the run alone, the Cowboys could win games. That line was crazy. Oh yeah, that was one of the Larry Allen them. Yeah, that was one of the strongest lines in the game probably ever. Uh, that's why to me Emmett will always be behind Barry forever.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he was. That was one of the strongest. They had a total team. You talking about total team? They was one. That like I say, any era. That offensive
Yep.
line, the tight end, quarterback, wide receiver, running back, you name it, they had. And then you can go on the bench and grab a couple of guys to fill in, and won't lose much. You're gonna lose
Yep.
something, but not as much. So yeah, the
Right.
Cowboys was one of them teams where you can put them up against. I forgot it used to be a show where they used to superimpose. It was way back when we was younger, Jeff. They had where they put the 69 Steelers or something versus the Bart Starr Packers or whatever it was. I mean Bart, who was that? Yeah, Bart Starr Packers, I think it was. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
or the old school Colts. They would match them up against each other and had like videos of them hitting, but it wouldn't be them. They had Joe Montana versus the old school cats, Jack
Mm-hmm.
Lambert or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, it's they one of them teams that any team you put them up against, you match them up head to head, offensive line, the defense line. Cowboys. I can't stand the Cowboys, but I cannot doubt that they was one of the deepest, dopest teams. For real. Yeah. But I don't know. We gonna get on. Let me see. Defense ain't scary no more. I don't know. Jeff, what you feel about before we get off of here, what you feel about defenses nowadays?
I mean, they had a disadvantage. They really
Oh.
are. I mean, there's still some good ones, but they had a disadvantage. I mean, because the passing game. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the passing game. So you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? You can't really touch nobody. You can't put fear in them for coming across in the middle of the field. You can because you can't really hit them. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be
Yeah.
measuring. Like, can I go
You
high?
gotta be
Can I
tiptoeing.
go? You know, like that's how they miss
Yeah.
so many tackles because you overthink it. Like, wait, angle. Oops,
Yeah.
he gone. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You could do all
And
that.
not
Right,
just
you know what I'm saying?
not just that. You talking about the same type of thought process when they going after the quarterback.
Yes. Oh man, wow, that's even worse. Them be the worst flags. Them be the worst. You be like, wait a minute. No, I'm saying? Like, dog, like he damn
I
near
barely touched
cradled
him.
him. He damn near cradled him and gave him a bottle and then laid him down. Flag.
You ain't
Damn.
give him a bottle, did you?
he held him and stroked him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Burped him and laid him down. Flag.
And still got the flag. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, that's the. And you know they call us old school, but it's like, come on, man. Even I don't care how old you is, a little 8-year-old should be like, hey, he can't. Hey, that wasn't right. You know, anybody should be like, no, that's wrong. This ain't football.
Yeah.
You damn near
I mean,
a touch.
Right. I mean, I get it because you don't want no Joe thighs been happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to protect them,
point.
but to what level? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you might as well just put a red jersey on them now. You know, so just hey, you touch him. That's it. 2-hand touch him. That's it.
Yeah.
Because you just want to keep quarterbacks in the game.
See, and that's kind of my issue. I love the sport, but then you got to just take it in as entertainment and business because they're gonna protect the investment.
Yeah, pretty much, and that's all they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I get it.
They're gonna protect the investment.
I get it because you know what I'm saying.
We might want to see a hard hit. Yeah,
man.
Yeah, we might want to see a hard hit, but they like no, that's money.
It really is. You know what I'm saying? They salaries going crazy. So you pay a quarterback $200+ million. He got to be out there. Like,
man, yeah. And don't put our quarterback out.
Nope. Nah, because you know what I'm saying? I think Teddy Bridgewater is cool, but I don't think nobody really come to see Teddy Bridgewater. If golf go down, people gonna be like, yeah. That's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. They be ready to damn near fight the defense.
Yeah, man. And we lucky we got Bridgewater because it was Sudfeld before. People would have sold their tickets, man. Oh hell no. I ain't coming to watch that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't finna come pay $40 for parking for that shit.
You ain't lying. Oh, bro. Yeah, the whole city would have been deflated, bro. I mean, they would have lost so much. The economy would have took a hit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
The economy take a big hit.
Yeah.
We still got 2 people watching with us. We appreciate y'all for watching this. Been on almost an hour and 30. Jeff and J Jack, you know what I mean? Thawed Sports Talk. We appreciate y'all checking out with us. We're gonna try to be back on next Saturday. The season kick in. This coming up Thursday, right, Jeff?
Yep.
So it's football season. We've been waiting for it. It's here. Let's go. We might not see them bone crunching tackles, but I know one thing. I'm waiting to see Brian Branch go out and hit somebody, if anything.
Hey man, he pretty much pushing to be the starter at this point.
Oh yeah.
Gardner Johnson kind of looking over his shoulder, like, wait a minute.
Well, I think they actually moved Gardner Johnson to safety.
Okay.
So I guess right now it's supposed to be him, Kirby Joseph. No, it's Tracy Walker. I think Tracy's starting. CJ, I think Branch been playing nickel starting for right now. I mean, I don't think that's gonna be the final, but they say Branch been forcing his way in so much they got to get him on the field.
Yep, got to.
Yeah. So
he covering so much ground, man. Like you can't keep that off the field.
Oh no, you can't. His 40 time and his playing time. One of them times you say no, they don't matter. Because his playing speed is way better, and his hitting, his instincts. They say he ready. You know what I mean?
Oh,
but
yeah. You play for Saban, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Saban. when you play, he been playing a pro system, you know. So he probably
Mm-hmm.
came in like,
He,
I've been doing this, you know. Like,
yeah, he
he all
started
over
as
the
a
field, you know
freshman.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, he started as a freshman. So
Yeah, he been
yeah,
doing this. He, you know, Saban pretty much invented the cover three, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He been doing
mm,
this.
yeah. So that's some of them interesting things we looking to watch. You know, Brian Branch, Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell been doing all right. Big guy. More he get the speed, he gonna get better and better, I think. But all our rookies, I'm loving Brad Holmes as far as his drafts and what he been doing. You look at Jameer Gibbs, Jack Campbell, Brian Branch, even Broderick Martin. You know what I mean? Doing good. Who else we had got? Trying to think who else was it? Antoine Green. He caught a touchdown in the preseason game, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Wide receiver. That's
Yep.
5 guys right there. In the draft, you want at least to get 2 starters and maybe, some good depth. But it looks like we might get 3 stars. I think Jack Campbell, Brian Branch, Jameer Gibbs all gonna be in that starter level.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yeah, then you got Antoine Green in there, Broderick Martin. They gonna be some solid depth guys.
Right.
So you gotta give it up for Brad Holmes, man. If we keep drafting like this every year, this is how you win and keep relevant.
Yep. Definitely. Yep.
Yeah. So all y'all out there talking about we need free agents, go get them. Man, stop that. This is how you do it. We were saying that years ago. Me and Jeff, you can rewind some of the older if you want to. Go back and look. Go watch every one of them and see. We told y'all this is how you build a team. The draft. You don't keep overpaying free agents, hoping they make it. You don't need no more trade flowers. You know what I mean? No, you
Right.
build it like they building it right now. And
Yep.
keep adding them layers on.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be good to see Thursday. Man, we just get ready for the season. So we
Man,
ain't gonna hold
I'm
y'all
ready.
up too much longer. You ready, bro?
Man, ready. Oh
Yeah,
man. I'm about to jump off here and watch some football now. I think JSU playing.
yeah.
I think it's a Southern Classic or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune in and watch that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
See what they hitting on.
yeah. That's what's up. Breaking it in. Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready for the Lions. I'm ready for the Spartans. I'm ready to talk some trash against Michigan. So yeah, it's cool right now, but I'm getting amped. I'm gonna have to turn this hat around.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. It's about that time.
Yeah. Yeah, but salute to everybody that checked us out, man. We appreciate y'all checking us out on Sports Talk. Keep an eye out for Sports Talk Texas on Thursdays, Win Life Talk on Wednesdays, magazine feature. This coming Tuesday, I interviewed Feeling Good podcast. Also, I forgot Mike Donald. Salute to Mike Donald. Doing an interview with Mike Donald, me, him, and Easy from Woodward Sports. So salute to Mike Donald, TDFA podcast. Y'all check us out Monday on that. Bro, I guess I ain't got nothing else to say. You got anything to say, bro?
Man, I'm just appreciative of everybody that came on and rocked with us, man. Coop and Tone and Damaris and everybody that
Damaris.
jumped on. Uh, and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Mike.
We back in the saddle, man. The season is here. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see y'all next week.
No doubt. Salute.